Hi guys, it's Natalia here and I'm here today to do a review and talk about the Beauty Blender. I'm just going to talk about it first, and then at the end of this I'm actually going to demonstrate how you use it. So basically it is a egg-shaped makeup. The colour they come in is this bright pink colour. You can also now get them in black, and they've also got them in white, and I've actually showed them in my recent haul video, so I'll put a link to that haul video below if you'd like to see what they look like. So basically they are these egg-shaped beauty sponges. They're latex free, so they're fantastic to use if you have a latex allergy. So this is the size that they come in. They're just, you know, they're fairly small, but then when you use them, you actually have to wet them and squeeze all the water out, and with the water inside the sponge it actually expands, and I will show you when I'm doing the demonstration a dry one and a wet one so you can see the size comparison. They are really soft, and these actually do a really flawless application of makeup. I have been using these for quite a while. I think they're really fantastic. It's nice and soft, and because the sponge is wet, it actually, and sort of as you do the pressing motion, it sort of just presses and blends your foundation in at the same time. I find that when you use like a buffing brush or even a flat foundation brush, it can leave some like brush streaks on your face, so you do need to sort of then go on with your hands and sort of pat it in to blend it in. So this sort of takes away that part of the foundation application. It's really good basically with this bigger part. That's when you sort of apply it all over the face. But then to get into the inner corners of your eyes and around your nose and any smaller kind of area around your face, that's when you tip it onto the other side and use the smaller pointier edge to get right in there. If you then, once you apply your foundation, if you then apply under eye concealer, you can then go on with the Beauty Blender again with the smaller side and really get in underneath your eye to do that. And any kind of concealer, if you've just put a few dots to hide some blemishes, just go and bounce the Beauty Blender on top of those particular spots and it will just blend it in flawlessly. With your hairline, basically when you do it, you sort of push it into your hair and just sort of roll it off just to sort of blend it in so you don't get like a foundation line around your hairline. There are other brands out there who do things similar to this. I know Manicare have got one and I've tried that. MAC have got their own. There's the Beauty Pod, which is a bit more of a shape with a sort of a balm, a little indent in the middle. I've tried that and it's just not as good. I don't know if it's the material they make these out of that just lift them above the game, but all the other brands that I've tried, they don't give as good a finish as the Beauty Blender. It has got a cult following within makeup artists and YouTubers and bloggers and anyone who likes makeup around the world. They've been around for quite a while and they do an absolutely fantastic job. You can use it, like I said, for liquid foundations, and you can also use it for cream foundations. Another good thing that you can use this for is once you've actually done your full face of makeup, if you notice that your cheeks or your blush is a little bit too strong, then you can actually just, with the side that you've applied with the foundation before, you can actually just then go and bounce that over, and it just sort of it just sort of takes away the intensity and just sort of makes your cheek, anything that sort of may have been a little bit heavy-handed, it just really smoothly blends that out as well, so your face can look flawless. I don't know what else to say about these things, but they are seriously the best makeup sponge. If you are someone who applies your foundation with a brush, I would certainly recommend giving the Beauty Blender a go, because they can just be so much quicker, especially if you have got like a if you apply with your foundation with one of these brushes, because you sort of have to go in small circular motions all over your face and it can take a while to get that flawless look, whereas the Beauty Blender is literally just like bounce it off your face like in the same area and it just blends flawlessly. So really highly recommend it. I think it is one of the best makeup sponges out there and I've used quite a lot of them. If you're also someone who applies your makeup with a makeup sponge, definitely give these ones a go. So if you were wanting to try these out, I'll put a link below to the website. I got them from Lipstick Republic. They are reasonably priced too at the moment. I think I got a 3-pack for $19.95, and previously I think I'd actually bought some from overseas for over $30 before they were really available in Australia. So it's a fantastic price and it's definitely worth the money. So I'll put a link below to the website, and I'll also list a discount code that that will entitle you to 10% off your purchase if you purchase from them. If you'd like to see the Beauty Blender in action, then keep watching. I'm going to be applying the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation using the Beauty Blender to show you how it works. So this is the Beauty Blender when you first get it. This is what it's the size of it in the packet. And then once you wet it, this is how big it gets. So I have wet this one, I've already squeezed all the water out so there's no water left. It's just enlarged because it is damp. And so just so you can see the size difference between the Beauty Blenders. So, all you need to do is shake your foundation. Depending on who you ask and depending what you like to do, some people just put the foundation on their hand and just dab the Beauty Blender in it and apply it to the face. Personally, I just like to put a few dots on my face. Where I need the coverage. Like that. And then I get the Beauty Blender and you just start bouncing it into the foundation. And the bouncing motion and the fact that the brush is wet, it blends the foundation out really nicely. And this is so quick to do. So just big bouncing motions as if you're sort of bouncing it on your face. You don't have to do it hard at all, just light presses. And the good thing about this shape of this and why it's so good is because you can use the bigger part of the Beauty Blender for the bigger areas of your face. And then when you want to go into the eye area around your nose, you can actually turn it over, and this is perfect for just right in there to get underneath your eye, so you can blend your foundation, you conceal anything really well and get so close to under your eye. Only trick there is really about the hairline is as you sort of get there, you just sort of push and roll it into the hairline just to sort of blend it out and make it line not too harsh. But yeah, I'm done. That's it. That is all you need to do for the Beauty Blender. That's all it took. It took 2 minutes to apply foundation. And if you have it, I don't know if you can probably see properly, but it just gives a really smooth, flawless look. There are no... So that is how you use your Beauty Blender. I hope you guys like that. If you've been thinking out trying these, definitely give it a go. They are so good, like literally the best makeup sponges I've ever used for applying foundation. So that is the Beauty Blender. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!